Hello guys, it's me Sahil. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm an amateur fantasy player trying my hand at the Euro Fantasy League and trying to compete with the stalwarts. So it's going good, I should say. Let's see what happened in the last game week. So I was supposed to use the limitless chip, but then I decided against it and I didn't even take a hit. And I have a lot of players who are not playing, but I got 44 points. Uh, and this is how my team looked. I changed my cap to Harry Kane on the last day, and it paid off. I even had Sterling in my team, and I did a few transfers where Luke Shaw came in, John Stones came in, Emerson came in, um, and it paid off. Morata also was one of the transfers that I've gotten, and it paid off very well. And this is how I went about. So I had more than 11 players after transferring, so I decided against using limitless because I felt there wasn't the need to use limitless uh, just then, and it just didn't make sense because I was going through the strategies and I was trying to put the permutations and combinations that if like if I don't play the if I play the limitless, and this is how my team would look, and post it for the finals, and I would have around literally just one, two, three, four players who would be playing, and I would have five transfers that would make me I would that will be left leave me with around nine players in the finals, and that just didn't seem right. So let's get back to the strategy, please. So as you know, I had predicted Italy England finals, and it really turned out to be an Italy England finals. And so had I played limitless in the semi-finals, I would have landed with nine players or 10 players at the most. And as you can see, it is nine because Spinazzola got injured. I had discounted Spinazzola getting injured over there, so Spinazzola got injured, and that's why it's nine. And it just didn't make sense for me to play limitless, and I held on to it. So getting back to the team now, I have around six players who are not playing the finals. I can I would like to break this video into two parts where in one part I would just show you what transfers I would do considering I have five transfers left, and what transfers I would do considering I'm using my limitless. So first we'll try to do it with six with the help of just the normal transfers and just show you how my team would look based on that. So just remove the expensive players, to say the least. You need just one keeper, so let's just say okay. Now I do have the budget of 35.2 and 5 free transfers, so let's see what players I can get in. um, I do have Harry Kane. I don't think there's a need of, okay, I can get Chiesa in. I would rather not get any striker because I do have two strikers and it's a game of two strikers. So I would rather risk out Berardi because he isn't starting, to be honest. Let's see. Let's first see what all we can get in and what all we can't. So um, I need. I have three defenders. Sorry, two defenders from Spain and two from Italy. It would make sense. I would lie heavily on one side. So the finals. I just feel that it's going to be a 1-0 game, and I feel that we should try to, instead of evening out our risk, because we have to go all in right now if you have to gain numbers. So you have to uh, what do you call it, tend towards one team to bag a clean sheet, and I feel Italy is that team I would want to the team to get a clean sheet, and that is the reason why I would like to get in Di Lorenzo. So I was lucky enough that Emerson got subbed and then Italy conceded. So I'm hoping the same would happen again. Also, if Italy concede a goal, I would want Emerson and Di Lorenzo to actually be subbed before that. So that is what my thoughts go. I do have another uh, defender whom I can get in. So I would. It would be logical to get in a attacking defender like Kyle Walker, who could also be has a risk of getting sub. So, and then I have a midfielder left. I have no clue who midfielder I should get. I would get in Mason Mount. Okay, so I and if I just let's see if I want to get another midfielder from the English side, who it could be, who I can afford. I have 6.7. Can I afford any midfielder from the English side? I actually can't. To be honest, I can't afford a midfielder from the Italian side. Yeah, I can't. That's just my bad luck, to be honest. But yeah, if I just for the sake of a transfer, I have a transfer. I do. I would not want to use that, and I would try to keep Berardi, and I just save the transfer. Maybe just for the sake of doing a transfer, I would say 9.5. I could get in Belotti maybe, or I don't know who I can get in. Belotti is there, an option of Rashford. Let's say Rashford. Let's get a Rashford. Okay, so this is how my team would look if I just get in players on a free transfer. To be honest, just so here I do I and this is so instead of Rashford, Kane would be there. That's for sure. And so I'll be pinning my captaincy on a midfielder, maybe Insigne or maybe Chiesa. Let's see. I'm not sure. Maybe one of them out of the two. So this is how my team would look if I want to do just the subs. And I think if I decide to use the limitless chip also, it's literally going to be the same thing. Maybe yeah, maybe Berardi might go out, and I might get in a costlier mid. Maybe I don't know whom I can get in, to be honest. But yeah, I would get over there. I would get in Pickford also, because just I'm using the limitless chip, so I would have 15 players to choose from. That's the only thing I can say, to be honest, and there's nothing else over there to think about. This is really, I'm going to do it on the last moment. Pessina had a really good game, so maybe Pessina might come in. Um, I'm just hoping a super sub something or the other, or maybe let's not take Pessina. I don't have mids from England, so let's try to get some mids from England. I do have two each, so let's see what mids option do I have. I can't take from England, I guess, because I have fulfilled. So I'll just go over here. I can get Saka in because he's playing, and Belotti in place of Morata, maybe. Let's see. I hardly have options while choosing the limitless team, to be honest. Look at this. I'm just going -8, but I still have funds, to be honest. And this is how my team would look, to be honest, if I use the limitless. So there is no much difference between both the teams. I'm still having funds by including all the players that I want. I'm literally going to take the call last moment when the like not last moment, basically an hour before, during the lineup announcement. Once the lineup is announced, I'm literally going to use my limitless chip and just get on with the team. There's no much things that we can do, to be honest, and just hope and pray that Italy keep a clean sheet and we just get the points, to be honest. I would love an Italy clean sheet. A 18 pointer over there would be a too good thing. If I want to play safe and just secure wherever I am at the rank right now, I would play two English and two Italian, and I would go three English, two Italian midfielders, and one Italy striker and one English striker, and that's just a safe bet, to be honest. And I'm just thinking of options. If I want to just play for the clean sheet, I would go five at the back. So where I keep 3-3 from each side, where I play Stones, Walker also, and Emerson, Di Lorenzo, and Donnarumma, and Shaw, basically. So three from each side. So if there is a 1-0 game, I'm sure that I'm getting 18 points from each end. If it's 1-0 to Italy, I'm getting 18 points. If it's 1-0 to England, I'm still getting 18 points. That secures my 18 points, to be honest. And 3-2, that is because strikers are there to score. Immobile and Harry Kane might just strike in, and that's two sorted. And in the mid, I would get Sterling in and Chiesa and Insigne. I don't know. I feel Italy are too attacking, and that's going to favor them, to be honest. And I hardly have faith in the English midfielders apart from Sterling, to be honest. And yeah, that's about it. That's how I would want to line up. I would post my playing 11 closer to the deadline. Once I'm done using my limitless chip, I'm definitely using my limitless chip. I don't have an option but to use it rather than letting it go waste. Uh, and you can see in the player corner, I've literally picked up all the players over here, and I literally have no options left to like eliminate anyone. I made a mistake, to be honest, of playing the wild card during the third game week, where I should have played the limitless. I just felt that it might give me an edge later on, but then the unpredictability of the league led me to not have any players of my choice, and that's the reason why I am in the situation that I am in right now. um, yeah, that's about it. Do like, share, and subscribe, and do comment and let me know what do you feel about it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Do stay tuned in. I would want to continue this thing and take it to the FPL format also, and try to post videos, one video every week, and see if we can compete in the FPL league also. So yeah, that's about it for today. Thanks for watching, and all the best for your Euros. And I hope Italy wins. I just hope it's coming to Rome rather than home. So that's about it. Bye bye.